Good morning, guys. I skipped a few days, but I'm back. I want to go ahead and make this video now because the way that it happens for me is that the mornings are easier, much easier, and then as the day goes on, especially by evening, it just becomes undoable. Evenings are basically undoable. So I want to make a video when I'm able to do it. And I made a post the other day. Instead of making a video, I made a post just about the reality of my luck, my privilege. It's hard for me to call it a blessing because it's like, why would God bless me with this and not the other 1/3 of my community? But yeah, I made a post about how the statistics show, and I've just seen this with my own eyes in and out of hospitals and psych wards and just walking down the street. A lot of people, a big chunk of people, approximately 1/3 of people that live with SMIs, serious mental illnesses, specifically schizophrenia and schizoaffective disorder, which is my diagnosis, they don't have what I have. A lot of times our illness causes us to have symptoms that make us exhibit behaviors that are just untenable for the people that love us, even the people that love us most. Family, friends, parents, spouses, teachers, religious leaders. So a lot of people in my community, a lot of people with my diagnosis, they end up familyless, communityless, friendless, and homeless. It's like staggering. Lots and lots of people who live with schizophrenia and schizoaffective disorder don't have what I have. A house, like a home. And then people that find it somehow in their heart, in their soul, in their body, in their spiritual strength. I don't know what it is, but some find it somehow within them to love us, even when we behave in ways that would deem us unlovable. And that's a point of tension for me because I'm grateful that I have what I have. I'm grateful that I have a home. I'm grateful that I have family, both chosen and family I was born into, that love me even when I'm a complete monster and my symptoms are just making their lives, in addition to my life, horrible. It's tension. There's tension because I want to say I'm grateful for you guys because I am, but at the same time it's difficult because I don't want that for you. I don't want to treat you treat myself, treat the world the way I sometimes do when I'm not feeling well. I mean, specifically when I'm like going through an anxious spiral and I'm just spiraling and I'm paralyzed with just all the things, but then I'm unable to do anything except for spew out anxiety and ask the same questions over and over and need reassurance over and over and believe and make up stories in my mind that are completely untrue and get anxious about them and like give off that anxious energy to where being around me, then you are also just completely anxious and you're like, what are you talking about? That's not happening. That's just one of the examples. I don't want to be that person and I don't want to do that to you. So it's like, I'm grateful that you're in my life and that you love me. And I need that to stay alive. And it's just such a blessing because also when I'm well, I get to love you and you get to love me and we get to be in community and we get to do life and it's beautiful. I'm so grateful for that. But at the same time, I have so much grief, shame, disgust, sorrow, apology around the fact that sometimes I bring you into my brain. My brain is not a safe space. So anyway, today I'm not really sharing a coping mechanism. I'm just sharing that tension, that gratitude, immense gratitude, and also sorrow that I exist in, that I'm blessed. I'm going to use that word even though it's hard. I'm blessed, I'm lucky, I'm privileged enough to be able to be a person living with schizoaffective disorder and what that means and what that looks like, who also has a home and family and friends and community and medicine and access to medicine, access to therapy, access to my doctor, while also knowing that so many in my community, so many living with my same kind of brain, my same diagnosis, don't have that because of their lack of privilege, like lack of access to things that they need, that we need, but also because people in their lives, they don't have people in their lives that are able to stay around for the behaviors that come with the illness. So that's my share for today. Hope you guys have a great day. This is my last video from this house. I'm back home, but I'm also moving tomorrow. Yeah, so